9-4. The A's picked up 14 hits in total as they took down the visiting Mariners 5-4. The Houston Astros sent 3 balls.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got Madison Bumgarner will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one. And if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Pitch on the way. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
That's what you want your leadoff hitter to do every time. He wastes a lot of pitches, makes the pitcher work, then to cap it off, he drives one for a double. That might be one of the best at-bats we'll see all game long.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Batty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. Striding into the box, Brian Dozier. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he's going to deliver the run here as this is a shot into left center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. Fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 0-1 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And this throw gets away from him.
Batting 7, the center fielder.
And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. One and 1, here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Padres 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. So stepping in, Nick Ahmed. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Guys, the Swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game. And what do? Right out of the chute, top of the first, throw a 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Too high, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. So striding in, Ketel Marte will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. Not a lot of success. 0 for 12. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. Hedges, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 2nd round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
So here now's the pitcher, Zach Davies, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Up next to the Padres.
Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat, and it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Marte has it. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And you see there, he's currently in second place on the Friars in that category. At the plate, Tommy Pham. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang. At the plate, David Peralta. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Two and 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Eduardo Escobar becomes out number 2 this inning. In there, 0-1. Davies has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So with 1 away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. So here's Will Myers. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Myers takes, and this winds up missing ball 4. Here's Brian Dozier now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Comes set, now the pitch. Dozier is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Liner toward right center. And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Here's Jurickson Profar as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw to second, and he's out, but 1 run is in to score on the play. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. Swing and a liner. And the Friars won't let up, as this ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move here, so that'll do it tonight for Madison Bumgarner. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Austin Hedges is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Peralta is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Lagares looks up into the pool area and gone.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Cole Calhoun is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1 on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So with 1 away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these 2 teams sit in relation to one another. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Mike Leake. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So some two-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And Lagares will look this one in, and that ends the inning. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. There's a look at the final line for the Arizona starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Here's Manny Machado now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there.
Well, D-Bro, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Bro? You lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this 3rd guy out. Next thing you know, first and third and 2 out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Padres leave a pair. Leading off the inning, Ketel Marte, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now batting, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. Pitch popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now in the box, Christian Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. So 1-1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the catcher.
Standing in now, Stephen Vogt, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Brian Dozier at the plate. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. This is popped up. Vargas is there for it. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 10.
Ready for another shot now. Jurickson Profar. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage. Thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
The center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on it.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Ahmed. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
So now to the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. Ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Calhoun stands at second with 2 gone. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. So striding forward now, Austin Hedges. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Vogt has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Zach Davies. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. To short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. He singled his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a bolt.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Escobar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2. Striding in, Christian Walker. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. They start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1 and 2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Hedges is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Catcher, DBacks.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Manny Machado, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. High in the air out to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down.
The first base.
Here's Will Myers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The batter now.
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and it's a very quick inning as decided. Stepping into the box, Cole Calhoun. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Cole Calhoun.
Andres Munoz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
To 1-2 now. And the pitch. Fouled away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 1 home run and 7 driven in. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting. That's shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. A hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And it's fouled away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Hector Rondon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 28. Hector.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now to the plate, Jurickson Profar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Profar is a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Now batting.
So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Now a flare out toward right center. Calhoun coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Austin Hedges is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. fouled off. The 1-1.
Oh, that's just out.
(5-1) our score as we play the 8th. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Ahmed has it. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. At the plate, Ketel Marte, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's in there for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And now a pitch on the way. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
To the plate now, Christian Walker, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. And another crisis is averted. Trent Grisham will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Trent Grisham.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Drew Pomeranz is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Here's the first pitch to him. Stephen Vogt is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Domingo Leyba will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Still even at 2-2. Arizona down to its last strike. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. San Diego posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Zach Davies wins his third.